What were you doing in 2015? In the UK, we had Adele topping the charts with Hello. We had one of my favourite films, Inside Out, premiering. We had the robin declared the national favourite bird, and we had our first woman bishop. In the career development field, we had the World Economic Forum report, The Future of Jobs, and where they listed the top 10 skills that employers are looking for in 2015 and how that might change in the future. And they had creativity in 2015 at position 10, and then in 2020, they thought it'd be in position 3. And increasingly, we keep getting told in the face of AI that creativity and the human skills, alongside digital skills, are increasingly important. Us as career development practitioners, we're trying to communicate to our clients and the public at large a shift from a linear career to a more winding road, complex, and therefore the need for more than information and a plan. The need for what we call career management skills, or something called career development skills, but basically competencies that people need for that journey. So I was trying at that time to use something that I had in 2015 called Career Navigator, and then it was all paper, and people got a pack and instructions, and we had a map, and you could basically communicate this idea of going on a journey and the resources you needed. We had 24 cards, things like a spare tire, resilience, accessing support, mobile phone, so the ability to be adaptable. So your sat nav, change course, knowledge, having a map, research skills. So we had those career management competencies that reflected the international frameworks that are out there. 2024, we're still trying to communicate that concept, and I'm still using Career Navigator, but it's very different. So I just wanted to update you. So you get the same cards, but much nicer now. But there are new ones like self-care. I look after my mental and physical health, courage. So I'm willing to face what's difficult and scary. There are some journey cards, which are quite good with younger clients, where it's a bit like a jigsaw, and then you can discuss what their road is like. I tend to use this with other clients, which again just helps them reflect on their, and we're talking about career here as, education, training, life roles, and at the moment, what does it feel or look like to describe it? And in the future, what would they, is there anything they'd like to change? And they get so much more as well. You get a membership to an online area. And in that area, you'll get loads of videos on how to use cards and some of the real clients showing how they're used in career conversations. Get lesson plans linked to the benchmarks. So things about like how to use Jenga and Buckaroo and things like that. You'll get videos on, if you're working in a school, impact measurement, how to use them for distance traveled in the career program, and triaging. So we really should be seeing those young people of high life complexity and low level career management skills more. And therefore, there are things like you can do group work, and then you can get the young people to reflect on their career management skills, and that will help identify who might need more time. And so you get some action plans linked to career management and questions. So if you're in a career conversation, or even if you're creating a peer coaching activity, what questions would go alongside with the cards? So for example, persistence. Can you think of something you've achieved when you wanted to give up but didn't? So there's questions there that you can use if you would like, or you can use general coaching questions as well. If you work with adults like I do, there's an online version. So I get my clients as part of the contracting stage to complete a card sort, and therefore that informs them of some of the other things they might want to bring to the career coaching process. So there's a lot there. If you've got the cards and you haven't looked for ages, do check, because there's new things added all the time, and the membership's for life. So once you get the cards, that's it, you get access to these. And as I said, it's updated. So if you're interested in knowing more, go to creativecareercoaching.org and the resources section, or get in touch. Hope you enjoy.